All right, let's take a look at our almanac. I know we're talking about temperatures in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, but really, where should we be at this time of the year? Our average right now, we should be at 48 degrees, and today's high was 45, so pretty close. Nighttime lows 28, and last night it got pretty cold at 18, so we're looking to stay definitely below that number. And I mentioned it earlier that not too long ago, 6 years ago, we were at -1 on this day, and I remember that in March just really being that cold. Sunrise 6:34 a.m. and about 1 week from now we get to change the clocks and spring forward, so we get a little bit more daylight. And taking a look at the roller coaster ride we were talking about before, we jumped into the 40s. Tomorrow we'll get right into the beginning or the low 50s or so, but then look at that leap into the mid 60s and all the way up to about 70. And then we come back down on the other end and crash back into the 50s for Saturday. So just enjoy it. Try not to plant too much stuff just because winter is not over yet. Take a look at our radar. We can see there's a high pressure down to our southwest. And as that continues to move on east, it's just going to bring some warm air up into our region over the next few days. So as we take a look at tomorrow morning, we see we've got clear skies. Nearest clouds are really on western PA and in through Ohio, and then some of that sweeps down through the area, so we could see a few clouds later in the day, but all in all, it's pretty clear. Same thing for Tuesday morning, some clouds to start, and then we clear up pretty well. And then once we get to Wednesday, that high pressure is to our south, just off the coast. That just means a lot of that warm air is coming right up into our region, which is why we have some of our higher numbers expected on Wednesday and Thursday. And then taking a look out west, you can see a lot of cloud cover. You can see a little moisture, precipitation out towards the Great Lakes. That's going to move our way coming in onto Friday, where we're looking at our first chance of some sprinkles. So for tonight, cold, 23 degrees. Still have those light winds from the north at about 5 to 7 miles per hour. And then tomorrow morning, starting off at 29 degrees. But look at that, right afternoon, we're going to be at 47. Then we'll climb into the low 50s. And then even tomorrow night at 9 p.m., we're only going to be sitting at 40 degrees. So tomorrow will be much better in the evening time period. Gaithersburg, Maryland, highs tomorrow at 51 with the mostly sunny skies. Definitely some milder conditions. And as we head around Cumberland Valley, we've got Harpers Ferry at 52, Charlestown 54, Hagerstown at 52 as well. D.C. metro region, basically like low 50s, 54 at Woodbridge and Dumfries. So pretty consistent temperatures all the way around. Even heading over to the eastern shore, you can see there's a lot of temperatures right around that 50 market. So that's all pretty good, pretty mild day. But the big surprise really comes in on Tuesday when we jump into the 60s. And then the rest of the week climbing into the 70s by Thursday with some breezy conditions. And then those chance of showers by the end of the week on Saturday, and then back down to about 50 on Sunday. That's a look at your 7-day forecast.